running around, killing things. I didn't mean to trigger the postman. What's he doing here? I'm just running around waiting for nighttime to come. Okay, well, I guess I can't do that. Have to show the letter from Malamart. I guess this is about the opening of the one in Castletown. What we've been waiting for, what we spent all that money on. I suppose this is worth it. Grand opening special magic armor. Ha, so now we can actually buy it. Unfortunately, we don't have enough rupees for that yet, so back to waiting for nighttime to come. Hello guys, this is UniversalGiant, and welcome back for more of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. If I hadn't been interrupted by the postman, this would have been the beginning of the episode, and it's looking kind of dark and stormy out. Definitely looks stormy out. Come to think of it, this is the first time we've seen rain outside of Twilight, isn't it? No water's hit the ground yet. I'm kind of waiting for that. I forget how long dusk takes to settle here, but yeah, we're still Poe hunting. I believe we only have 7 left to find. Most of them are in and around Hyrule Field, so I'll be making my way around here. I don't know if we'll be able to get all of them in one night time, but we're certainly going to try. So as the sun's settling, let's transform and wait for the Poe that's going to spawn right by this tree here. The tree guarded by all of those Gways, none of which are attacking me for some reason. Never mind, hello. I really hope not too many of these continue to attack me, and they are. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed it, I think most people do, that you remember when we were first transformed, we were locked up in the dungeon underneath Hyrule Castle, and we were chained up. Well, we still have that little chain on our ankle. That has not gone away, and I think that's really nice that they decided to leave that in as a constant reminder of when we were first transformed. Okay, I imagine everybody's figured that out. See if we can see it. On his front left paw, you see the chain is still there. Really nice. There's still some Gways we have to beat, otherwise we would have gotten some rupees. I actually wouldn't mind killing off all of these things if they'd bother getting down here. Do I see the Poe, or is that a golden bug? Might have been a bug. I can't tell. Nope, there's the Poe. Hello, Poe. Come down here. Funny, we haven't heard it actually change to nighttime yet. Still hear the daytime music, but there's the Poe. So, wondering if we can get it before the sun goes down. I guess we won't be able to tell since we're using our senses, but whatever. Only 6 left after this, and while we're here, I might as well wait for the last Gway to come down, or I will kill it myself with an arrow. As long as I can get a lock onto it. Come on, guys. Don't want to waste more time on you than I have to. Let's get some money, please. There we go. Plenty of money. Since we can now buy the magic armor, we might as well. And I might as well stay in this, because all I'm going to be doing is circling around the field to get the Poes. I really don't know if I'd be able to get them all before sunrise, but we're just going to be circling through the Baron Province and then going back up into North Hyrule Field. I think we have one in, like, every section, so there's no reason to skip to them. Not quite sure where the one is around South Hyrule Field. There is a 100 rupee we can get under the bridge by the pond, but like I said, I don't want to waste much time tonight. I want to get as many of these things as I can. That looks like a Poe. Alright, sweet. Well, that didn't take so long. So let's hope this guy doesn't bug us too much. Kona, you'll be fine. And see if we can get this guy down here. And the Kargarok is going to be annoying. See, the problem with these guys is that they will continue to bother us, so even if we manage to knock the Poe down, the other guys will still attack us. And if they attack us while we're trying to get the soul, we're not going to be able to get the soul. You want to make sure these guys are out of the way before you tackle them. Still have to hit you twice, still have to hit you twice. I think I'll take the risk and hope the Bokoblin doesn't come down to get me. Yeah, we're fine. Hello, buddy. Make your own joke for that one. Just, like, a rush of a dozen jokes came to mind, like, maybe you should make that the brain, or make it his soul, or maybe he wants the soul, or sniffing in his brains, or I have no idea. Make up your own joke for that one. But the treasure chest I'm talking about is right underneath that bridge. You use the claw shot to get to the section that's towards the barren wood side of the bridge, I think it is. Oh, whatever. You can also see off to the right over there is how we can get to South Hyrule Field from here. I don't think I'm going to bother with that until a little bit later, or if I have some daytime to kill before the next area we have to go to. The next poe is up here somewhere. The thing is, it's going to be difficult to spot what rocks we have to knock down first. And I believe we need bomb arrows to do it, so I might as well get the claw shot up here and start looking for that thing we're supposed to bomb down. There is a rock up here somewhere that we can explode, and I don't want these guys shooting me. Is that the rock? That may be it. The thing is, I don't know if we can reach that from here, or if we have to blow up another... No, there's another rock up there. Is there a claw shot target here, though? Or is it a... I see it. I can't see it, but I can walk onto it, and I suppose that's good enough. Also saw another one across here. See, it's very difficult to make it across here, but it also makes it easier for you to see the pose. Is there... Please tell me there is a target over here somewhere. Don't make me look. Tell me there's a target. I think I see one. It's so difficult to see these things at night. Oh well. There's also a hidden area down here for us to check out too. Don't jump off, Link. I suppose I'll check it out since time won't pass when we're down there. Like I said, any of these secret hidden areas I go into that I don't remember have a heart piece in them certainly aren't required. But I'll check them out just for the sake of doing it, as long as it doesn't cost me anything. And it wouldn't hurt to have the magic armor either. Oh my god, that is a lot of bubbles. And, I forgot I had the claw shot instead of the bow and arrow. Let's get the bow and arrow. You'll see the icon for finish come up, but you generally don't want to finish, because if you miss your finish technique, your sword is stuck in the ground for a few seconds, and that just kills time. You take a lot of arrows to kill. But of course, if you can land the finishing move on them, it's generally not a bad idea. Generally, you want to do that when they first hit the ground, otherwise they'll be moving around all the time. To definitely use more health. A lot of torches here, too. Come here, buddy. Come here. Calm down. Wonder where we're gonna get, 100 rupees? I'm hoping for 100 rupees. At this point, any treasures I find, I'm gonna hope are 100. I don't think they'll be 50. Seems kind of silly. We don't have much else to spend our money on. And considering that we have... How many bugs do we have that we haven't turned in yet? We have all the bugs we can get up to this point. So that would be 100. That right here is another 300, so that's 400. We could get 450 rupees just from bugs alone right now. Man, when you think about just how much money those bugs are worth, it's actually mind-boggling. That is a lot of money. And when it comes right down to it, money doesn't mean too much in this game. Hello, free chest. I forgot you were here. Another 50. You'll have way more money than you need for anything in this game. Really, you shouldn't have any shortage of money. And there are those archers, and they're shooting at us, and it's not very nice. But really, after you buy the magic armor, there really isn't much to spend your money on except supplies, and even those are extremely cheap if you've bought off Malamart in the, whatchamacallit, in Castletown, like we have. I suppose if you wanted to spend the full 2,000 rupees it takes to restore the bridge, or buy out the shop in town, rather than do the whole Goron hot spring water thing, you could do that. There's no reason to, since it costs you 1,800 more rupees than you need to spend, but to each his own. And now that I remember, there is one poe by Castletown that we need to get, that I would have gotten earlier if it wasn't daytime when we were there, but we can get it now. And since we're pretty much halfway through the poe haunting, almost halfway... I was wondering if you guys were interested in seeing a Poe compilation as well. I'm planning on doing one for the golden bugs. It's going to be annoying to do, but I could do it to show where all of the 60 Poe are once I collect all 60. That's going to take quite some time. We won't get back to this area until quite some time later, and this is the area that we peeked in on King Bulblin when he was guarding the Great Bridge of Hylia with Telma. But if you're interested in seeing a compilation of those, let me know. If it's not worth my time, please let me know that as well, because it's... Those compilations take quite a lot of work, and if nobody's going to be interested in watching them, I don't want to waste my time on them, because I figure that would be time better spent doing something like this that you guys are more interested in. So I really need to hear your feedback on that one. I believe the only Poe we have left... Well, did I get that? Yeah, I got the one in Caprica Gorge. I'm confusing myself. I think the only one we have left on Hyrule Field is up here. I'm sure I'll correct myself if I'm wrong. I hope I'm right, though. Because trying to do all of these Poes from memory isn't the easiest thing to do. I think there may be one near Castletown on a bridge that I couldn't get to during the nighttime. Or did I get that one already? I've already forgotten what I did in the last session. Okay, leave you alone. Okay, you guys are not going to leave me alone. And let's deal with you. I think you're dead. And you're dead too. That is wonderful. So maybe we can do this in one night. I'm hoping and praying. I don't know if we can. I'm hopeful we can. Please tell me we can. I want to get going. I want to move on with the story before I have to wait another full cycle to get more Poes. Let's see, how many we got left? 27. I think we're good. So we can just warp to... Okay, how many are on Lake Hylia, though? That's the thing. I know there's one by the tower. I don't remember where the other one is. There is one more Poe we can get. I think I will check the bridge over here just to be safe, because I don't remember getting it. But that's just going to involve me running straight through... Actually, it would have been faster for me to get it before. Oh, who cares. I'm just going to be running through Castletown very quickly to get to the other side of the bridge. So I'll meet you guys through the town. And now that we've crossed over to the east, I do not see the Poe here, which means I forgot where the last one is. Oh boy, lucky me. I actually remember where it is, though. It was the one that I wanted to get on Death Mountain Trail that I couldn't get before because daytime came too quickly. I guess I'll go get that one now. We're going to be cutting it really close for time, though. I mean, really close, because the last one I need to get is in Lake Hylia. And I don't think... Where's the moon? Does the moon appear in here? Oh boy, we're going to be cutting it really, really close. But yeah, it's the one by the heart piece we dropped down to after using the Goron to jump up to the cliff. Oh, if I haven't mentioned it, there are also enemies like Kargaroks or maybe it's just Gways that come down here at night. I don't know if that happens in any other villages, but I've certainly found it to be the case here. I just hope history doesn't repeat itself here. I really don't want to have to do this more than twice. Doing it once has already been bad enough, and it looks like it's getting to be light outside. So this is... No, it still looks like it's dark. I think that's just the glow of the mountain. Yep, see, there's the Poe that was up there before. And there's the Goron who's going to help us up. Oh, how... You know, I could have gotten this, like, immediately after beating the Goron mines. I just decided not to because I couldn't get the Poe until now, and it looks like we are really cutting it close. But I really hope that's just the glow of the mountain, because I want to get that last Poe tonight. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Well, at least the Poe came down, too. And now we're in a rush to get the last post soul. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it. And Midna's head is clipping through the wall. Okay, taking all bets. Who thinks I can run over to the tower by Lake Hylia and get the last po tonight?